Yeah, Rctrois. Going Miko, his main, so makes sense. Like he was on Cupid, which I think is a character he tried out because playing on delay, he thought it might be easier to play a projectile character rather than.
Okay. And thus does the first match begin in earnest.
Yep.
And immediately RT just gets the first hit.
Yeah, baits the charge and goes in for a dash attack instead.
Only to get put under immense pressure from Kaze. Gets caught with the down attack. Wait. Am I wrong? Am I bad to call that a lucky hit on there? That should hit like on the moon.
I'm not sure if it's lucky, it's just a weird hitbox rather than
Yeah.
being lucky, because I think like he knows that the hitbox is there, so it's not, and he's aiming for it. It's just a weird hitbox.
It's just there.
Yeah. Oh, the jet!
He's not going for the loops at all. You can.
Yeah.
The funny thing about Miko pounding the grounding jab, it can loop into itself if you do it properly.
Yeah, it's
Sorry.
just if it's depending on your opponent's mash whether what timing you're gonna use. But in that situation, had he just neutral beat the correct way, he would have just killed at 50. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's just.
So he definitely didn't need to loop anything there because it just would have killed had he just.
Yeah,
done
because
it.
neutral special just is a murder button.
Yeah, it's just I'm assuming he got some sort of stick flick back or something to accidentally be reverse.
Unfortunately, this also causes an uphill battle for him against the big disjoints.
Yeah, this matchup is kind of like Yuri can dominate a lot of damage in it, but but Miko can kill insanely early.
Yeah, like that.
And it's instantly even. Like,
that would have killed at about 0.5%, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like Kaze had a 50% lead, and they both instantly died next hit.
That's the thing. Just because of Yuri's like crazy shuriken projectile.
Ooh,
Okay, not because of that recovery, but because of the crazy shuriken projectile and like those disjoints, especially on that back air. Yuri tends to have the advantage in this matchup a lot. But you can never put Miko. You can never count Miko out because Miko can always just kill you.
Yeah, you can never count on Miko because he can always kill you. Like, he's not the greatest of character, but there's a saying with a lot of Mikos: every matchup is -2 until you hit the jab, and that's
until
a kill.
You hit the jab, until you hit that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like to think of Miko as like, I don't know. Because a lot of bigger, slower, more powerful characters don't tend to do well in platform fighters since they're so movement focused. So speed is kind of the key to the game. But Miko Miko actually pulls off the whole "I am slow, so I'm not that great, but I can just kill you in one or a couple interactions" pretty well.
Yeah.
Like it's funny, but it doesn't like dominate or underwhelm. It's not like over or underwhelming. Maybe a little bit underwhelming, but yeah, they just put the developers of this game just pulled that off so well. At least relatively speaking.
And Kaze is switching character.
And this is an example of a character. This is an example of a slow but just kills you character that is not done well.
Yep.
Gwyn is tragic.
Yeah,
There's no other way to put it. Gwyn is a fucking tragedy in this game. She has a sword that has like barely any range except for some attacks. She has power, but a few of her moves just don't kill for some reason, and she doesn't really have combos outside of down special sometimes.
Yeah, the thing is, she does have loops from this down special.
Yeah. She has loops and she has meteor. Those are the two things that make Gwyn usable.
Yeah. But most players can't do the loops consistently, and definitely can't start them consistently. And if you can't do them consistently, she's quite a tragic character.
Win.
And even if you can, that relies on a command grab that I'm pretty sure isn't instant.
It's not instant, but there is a setup where if you do it correctly, the first loop is not true, but if you get the second down B, it's guaranteed until death. If you do, it's just your execution at that point.
And it's just a down B forward air, right? That spinning sword
Okay.
kick. I wish, and let me just say, I wish forward air was faster. Like, that move just seems like such a good coverage move if it didn't take, like, 15 frames to come out.
Yeah.
Like, the loops is to do down B into drag down nair.
Oh.
And if you have the gravity field sticker and use a down B on top of a gravity field, you can buffer everything. And that was a nice up B to edge guard.
Yeah.
Oh, the goopy hitbox. Guys gets a
Like he's playing very defensive on the edge.
RT getting a neutral lead. Can't find that spike though.
Yeah,
One thing Quinn does have is that big long recovery.
Yeah,
For what it's worth.
Yeah, but the problem with it is that it is quite difficult to snap the ledge, so it is quite easy to get the down tilts, for example, that Nico tries to go for, and that's just a raw neutral B in the face.
Yeah.
And that is nearly a full stock lead.
I don't think it's that hard. I think it's just that you have to get used to because it doesn't snap to ledge until the very end.
Yeah, it's just a spacing issue rather than...
Yeah, you just have to get used to the spacing. It's more generous than you think, but it's generous on the later end rather than the earlier end.
Yeah.
Another thing Gwyn's love to play around is that lingering meteor. If you just pick when you're not going to see it because that's a colorful sticker, oh my god, what a tech. What crazy tech. But yeah, as you can see from Miko's shield almost shattering, just having that meteor on the ground, it can lead to some crazy pressure. The opponent can break it, but I mean, the opponent can break it. You got any better ideas?
The opponent can break it, but it's a lot better now that before the recent patch, you could not send out a second meteor if you have the...
That's new.
That's new. And that's really good because that means you can activate it from a distance rather than have to run up and hit it. You just put on more pressure by just pressing it again when someone shields it rather than running up to it.
Meteorite, just this very strange yet very powerful projectile. Oh, something's happened to Kaze.
Yeah, something happened to Kaze.
Yeah.
Where's Discord? Oh,
Okay. Yeah.
a button has been pressed. Here again, that KO's at the tip of the hitbox. Kaze over the moon.
But he still has a long way back into this game.
Yeah, the
Not
advantage.
impossible. Like, we've seen one-stock comebacks many times in the past, many games in the past.
Yeah, definitely. Like, it's far from over, especially with a powerhouse who does get the rage boost.
Yeah. Okay.
But
I
it's
think
also
what we just saw
against the
there
power.
is either Miko clanking with the second meteorite that came out, or he triggered the meteorite explosion, which caused the second one to just not spawn.
Yeah, I don't know exactly why.
I don't know what to say here.
Yeah, I don't know exactly. But this is just... They're both starting to get close to kill percent. Like, Kaze is a kill percent, but
Yeah.
Rctrois is approaching it.
Rctrois is at kill percent for forward smash.
Yeah.
Funny thing about Gwyn, she's a powerhouse, she's not that powerful apart from like a couple of moves.
Yeah. Although it's only a minute left on the clock here.
If it's about stalling it out, Kaze is asserting his lead over the situation.
Yeah, really. Also does need to take the
2x2.
percent. Oh, both
Uh-oh.
up.
Okay.
Oh, okay, both
That
were-
upbeat-
wait a minute.
You land on stage with Wynn's upbeat, you're basically cooked. I thought he was dead.
Yeah.
But
Oh, you're
oh,
dead.
the back foot.
I
Yeah,
was
that's
actually
good.
dead.
But that became
Fuck,
really
he-
close from.
Yeah, he
Like,
just got the percent lead before getting back thrown.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we had a lot of
That's-
DQs round one.
normal.
I think we have. I think someone forgot to I think Legend forgot to check in round two.
Oops.
Okay, we're leaving this one and we're moving to As and Julian. I've checked in both of them. So. Okay, Julian has his open room, so we can move there.